Casagrandes Familia sounds.
Hola, everyone. Time for the Sergio Casagrande podcast to take off. Frida, coming through.
Sergio, look out! I'm finishing my latest sculpture!
Oh, I think it's finished.
Sergio!
Incoming paintbrush. Ha ha! Missed me.
Sergio, out of the kitchen. I'm cooking some very hot comida.
Oh, don't steam me.
Go! The steam is going to make you lose your feathers. I'll make you into a hot parrot caldo if you're not careful.
Where's Ronnie Ann?
Leave her alone. She's doing her homework in the living room.
Okay. Ronnie Ann!
Ah, there goes the space monster! Get him!
Watch out, babies!
We're not babies! Well, Carlitos is, but not me! Come here, Sergio!
Here's my co-host, Ronnie Ann.
Sergio, why do you have my phone?
Podcast time!
I can't do a podcast until I'm done with my homework.
Can't keep my fans waiting. By the way, Sid called you 49 times.
Give me that phone. And they're my listeners, not yours.
Please. I'm the real star.
Okay, sorry to inform you, but this is not your podcast, Sergio.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Parrot Cast!
Sergio, leave Ronnie Ann alone.
Listen to Abuela. Besides, I've been so busy with homework, I haven't even come up with a topic for today's podcast.
I made you some brain food, mija. It will help you with your homework and your podcast.
What is it?
Elote, with some butter, some sprinkled cheese, mayonesa, a little chile. You know, brain food.
Mexican corn on the cob is brain food?
Yes. If you don't like elote, you must be missing your brain.
Thanks, Abuela. Mmm.
Yum! Is that elote I smell? Pew, pew! Give me some elote or El Falcón de Fuego will blast you with his new laser blaster!
Carl, hands off my El Corny.
Prima, you mean elote.
Whatever, a corn on the cob.
Prima, I thought your Spanish was getting better since you came to live with us. ¿Qué pasó con tu español, Ronalda?
I don't know what you're saying, but right back at you, Carl.
I said what happened to your Spanish, Ronnie Ann. Hey, do you know what this means? Say it, El Falcón. Pew, pew, pew.
Carl, can you keep it down, please? I'm trying to correct papers for my class, and all I can hear is pew, pew, pew.
Tío Carlos, Carl's making fun of me because I don't speak Spanish.
Carl, everyone's different. Not all Mexican Americans or Latinos speak Spanish.
¿Qué dices, papá? ¿No hablo inglés?
Very funny. But did you know that Spanish is the second most spoken language in the United States after English?
Really? That sounds like there's a lot of Spanish speakers in the U.S.
Only about 40 million people.
That's mucho people.
Look, Ronnie Ann, maybe it's not such a bad idea for you to learn a little more Spanish.
Back later! Now, back to the Parrot Cast!
Wait, maybe that could be today's podcast. A big part of my life here in Great Lake City is learning new things for my big familia.
Not bad, cuz. Listeners, familia means family.
Point is, maybe you can teach me and the listeners some Spanish. Come closer, Sergio. We're starting the podcast.
About time!
I love education. Let's learn some Spanish with the Casagrandes. Oh, that's my ringtone. By the way, Spanish is not the only language spoken in Mexico and Latin America. In Mexico alone, there are 68 recognized indigenous languages, including Nahuatl, Mixteco, Maya, and whatever Carlitos speaks. All right, let's begin. How do you say parrot in Spanish, Ronnie Ann?
Easy. Puerco.
Well, puerco actually means pig. Perico is parrot.
I could go for some bacon.
Bacon, that's tocino.
Come on, prima. I can teach you Spanish for dinero. That means money. Can I have some?
Qué gran sorpresa que puedes platicar conmigo en español, hijo.
I'll have un taco.
I said, what a great surprise that you can speak so well with me in Spanish, son. I guess we can all use a little Spanish refresher, right, mijo?
Hola, familia. I can't find my conga. But I'll settle for some elote. Oh, there it is. Carlitos, that's not a trampoline. What are you all doing right now?
We're getting a Spanish lesson from Tío Carlos for me and everyone listening to the podcast.
Ooh, how fun.
Why don't we start with numbers? We'll count from 1 to 10.
Uno, piu, dos, piu, tres, piu, cuatro, piu,
Ugh.
cinco, piu, seis, piu, siete, piu, piu.
Carl!
Niños, I think I know a less annoying way to learn Spanish. Carlos?
Well, I'm always open to new ways of learning. Alternative methods of pedagogy can be very...
Carlitos, would you accompany me on the conga drum?
I got maracas.
I'll play the El Falcon laser blaster.
Hi, everybody out there in podcast land. These are a few of my favorite palabras. Palabra is word, unless you don't habla.
Hablando español con los Casagrandes. Speaking Spanish with the Casagrandes.
Elote is delicious, corn on the cob. Just sprinkle on some chile and eat it like a slob. Primos and primas is what you call your cousins.
Like Ronnie, Ann, and me, yo. Something, something, something.
A parrot is perico. I hope that you'll agree.
Rancher Dio's the best perico you will ever see.
Chicas and chicos are girls and boys. Muchachas y muchachos, let's all make some noise.
Hablando español con los Casagrandes. Speaking Spanish with the Casagrandes.
Perro is a dog, and guagua means... Yes, Lalo, that's you. Please don't you want my shoe? Abuelo and abuela are your grandpa and your grandma.
Tío and Tia are your uncle and your aunta.
Mija means my daughter, and mijo means my son. But it can be for anyone that you just love a ton.
Tacos and tamales need no translation. The perfect foods for any mood or any celebration.
Hablando español con los Casagrandes. Speaking Spanish with the Casagrandes.
Chancla is a sandal, so if you're mean or pushy, it's abuela's lethal weapon. She'll aim it at your tushy. Bumpies is another word for what you call your bottom. Chonies are your underpants, so please change them often.
Carl has chuchochonis with trains printed on them.
Quit, Ronnie, Ann. Something, something, something.
Hablando español con los Casagrandes. Speaking Spanish with the Casagrandes.
Why, thank you and gracias.
I already knew all of this. Well, now can I end the podcast?
Sí, cómo no. Go, Carlitos, go!
Well, now that we're done with that, I'll review the new El Falcon de Fuego action figure with laser blaster sound effects. Pew, pew, pew.
No, it's time for the real show, the Parrot Cast.
Wait! I have another 150,000 more words of Spanish to teach you.
Okay, the party continues. Thanks for listening to my podcast.
Hasta la próxima. See you next time.
Abuelo, how do you say podcast in Spanish?
El podcast?
Adios, amigos.
Ah, that means goodbye, friends.
Hablando español con los Casagrandes. Speaking Spanish with the Casagrandes.